Hello, friends and family, and welcome to the final round of the 2023 Las Vegas Challenge, presented by Innova.
Here we have Holyn Handley, also very powerful player, forehand and backhand combo.
At the circle putt.
Yeah, the key on that backhand is to push it flat for at least a couple seconds before you have the late fade, but sometimes it gets scary with that out of bounds on the right side, and you often see players down at the bottom of the hill like Henna. Holyn playing for Discraft this year. Very powerful forehand player, well known for the technique she's been able to develop in only a few years playing the game. Oof.
That looked a little timid out of Holyn here on hole 1. Maybe the final round spectators. I don't know, but the putts look stronger in the past, so I'm sure she'll pick that up here as the holes start up. Holyn takes that straight, low shot, and she skips up in the circle. CTP for now. And that's a strong putt from Holyn. That's what we're looking to see. Solid, good height, looks confident. Holyn throwing a nice hyzer shot. It's a little lower than Caroline's. It's skipping up nicely, and she'll have a birdie putt at it.
As some of these other ladies on the card, but she's lethal on the greens, like we said, so if she gets herself into circle 2 opportunities and keeps herself in bounds all day, she can definitely move up. Kind of a fun stat, the easiest hole played the opposite under par.
After those 2 birdies, Holyn Handley up first, and she hits the left side of the Mando, and that is out of bounds.
Here you see Holyn having to re-tee after missing that mandatory. Definitely going to make this one hard to hit that second time. She clears it, chip up, take your double bogey, and try to move up the rest of the course. A lot of golf left. For sure, she's a player that if she can get the putter going, she's going to give herself looks to score birdies.
Ooh, nice looking putt from Holyn.
Yeah, to save double bogey, that one was driven nice and flat wing and nose angle.
I like the curl on it.
Yeah.
Holyn put some nice angle on hers. I like the height on it. The nice soft left finish. Her and Henna will have good shots.
Yeah, nice circle's edge come back up the hill. Like you said, though, that green is so short. It's one thing to come in on the right line accuracy-wise, but you have to have the pace proper as well.
We've got Handley with an eagle putt here on the 5th.
That was a mature play, not trying to force the issue after taking the out of bounds. An easy birdie for Holyn.
Holyn with a slow walk up.
Yeah, she lands that one great. Gonna have a safe comeback putt. If you don't catch middle, that out of bounds comes fast.
That was a good looking putt from Handley. Handley up first. Wow, I love the height. No problem clearing the water, and she's safe.
Something Alexis did a great job of on that short upshot. Some of you guys might want to take note of as she kept her eyes on the basket the whole time. Holyn has the opposite putt coming back, a little trickier. But she's been having a nice flat putting angle out of the hand on her putts she's made, so should be no problem.
Oh, that looked easy.
Would like to see Holyn even maybe try to push for the big 2 with the forehand. Henna as well. This one looks kind of smooth though. She might just be taking her birdie, which is very mature and smart to see, but
Hey, that's a 65-footer.
Yeah, that's no joke. She's just that smooth with the forehand. Eagle's in play for most of the top of the field, not everybody. Yeah, those willow branches just were gonna gobble up any putt she tried. She could have maybe went for it, but then
Ooh, Holyn takes the very high route, clips some of those lower hanging branches, but she's out of the gap, and from there you can attack for birdie.
Holyn looking to get this one up there.
Man, that was smooth.
Yeah, I keep thinking she's just
This is Handley for a birdie. She gets it. Another strong looking putt in the wind. 5 birdies in a row for Holyn. Handley on the tee of 10. Bit low out of the hand, but we've seen the low shots get a lot of ground play. Not quite as much as we hoped for.
that smooth whip out of Holyn once again. Let's see if she can get a forward skip. And it kind of skips off to the right. This is going to need a checkup, and it does. She could still maybe decide to run along eagle if she wants.
Holyn's look at eagle if she's feeling aggressive from 75 feet.
It's a good wind setup to attack. That one looked like she didn't really care to do too much, though.
Just a jumper layup. Holyn sticks her birdie putt. She made hole 10 look pretty easy, even with a shorter drive off the tee.
And for Holyn, but Holyn looks like she's electing for the straight backhand. And this looks great. I'm gonna need that fade to check up, though.
She'll have about a 45-foot putt for birdie. Alexis pitches up for par. Ooh!
And Holyn, let's get her that Flight Factory run back as she puts in her 7th birdie in a row. She is certifiably shredding the course right now, you guys. She's making it look really smooth and really easy.
This is a card capable of birdieing this hole. Let's see if Holyn can give us another one.
Needs to fade, and it does. People like to say good luck before your rounds. I like to say good execution, sprinkling a look. And great approach from Holyn on the pin.
Holyn was like, oh, I can't get a birdie, I'll just hit the basket. Holyn taking the higher route. I've seen the majority of FPO barely crest the top of the hill, do a more flat, straight shot, but she's safe in the fairway.
That is indeed a Lone Star disc, and Holyn with the unfortunate error right there.
Now Holyn is putting for 3. Can she save par?
This would be a big one.
Wow! Incredible commitment on that comeback putt. She just looks so cool walking it off like Handley up next.
I love discs that have that half die on them.
More, little shorter upshot at it. I couldn't quite see the basket from where her disc landed.
Yeah, I think she was just short left of the green, but out of the hand for a second. I too thought if she was going to pressure up there for a putt. Gotta release it low into the chains, knowing it's going to lift up a little bit. Holyn, only a few feet from where she sits.
Count it.
Holyn.
Ooh, that was sneaky. Holyn hanging out by Henna's drive.
3 or 4 leak out. It's definitely going to be hard to keep it under par.
Holyn and Caroline both smooth their upshots. Alexis gets her bogey putt to fall, but Caroline's par putt falls out right side. Holyn takes a knee and cashes her short par putt. I just love watching that die fly.
Yeah, me too.
Nice safe upshot, a good position, then you can attack the green for birdie. That's a lot of height out of that one, looking for a strong hyzer finish. No doubt about that. I'm just fascinated watching that disc fly. We've got Holyn's third shot, playing that lower shot, skipping off the green up to the bucket.
Yeah, plays that putter left of the basket, and that slope just drags it back right. Yeah, good to have a couple different paces. Not bad idea to be soft on some of those 40, 45 footers on the sketchy greens. The key to this one is the tee shot. And Holyn going mid-range looks like very smart play. Avoids ever letting the disc fade to the left.
Conservative, and I like it.
A little wide for Holyn. She's going to have a tester. Stays outside the circle. Yeah, bitten to give that one a soft bid, and she did. Not able to grab metal. This would be huge for Holyn.
Oh my God, Holyn Handley, another run back. Let's check this out. Thank you, Flight Factory. From 40 feet. She played it conservative mid off the tee. The upshot looked a little squirrely. Wasn't quite sure if she was going to go for the birdie. Bam.
Yeah, one of my favorite finishing holes in disc golf. It's pleasing to the eyes, and it leads for a lot of excitement and a lot of different scores. Holyn pushing this to the OB line and just...
You know what? I am sick of that corner.
Ooh,
wow.
Holyn almost hits the coots over there and checks up in a great position. Holyn just looking to pitch up to take the par, solidify that 9 down, hot round of the day.
And Holyn, I thought for a minute that she might, just might, take it from the chase card.
That would have been crazy. And Holly this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun all season as you see Katrina Allen, back-to-back LVC champion.
And if you didn't know, you just watched 1,000 rated golf from Holyn Handley. So the FPO field has really upped their talent this year. Please get some tickets, come out and spectate a Disc Golf Pro Tour event. We would love to have you. And if you haven't, follow me on Instagram. I'm at OFinaleFinley.
And look out for my YouTube. In the next 2 weeks, I'll be doing a 3-part series of taking 6 holes at Brazos Park East, breaking them down for you guys, showing you how I like to birdie them. So go check it out.